Hey guys, Diana here. Quick question. Have you ever thought about making changes, going for it, and then you're all pumped up and excited and you tell your friends and they say, "No way, are you crazy? Why would you want to do that?" Has that happened? If so, hang around. Okay guys, since you're still here, I assume you know exactly what I'm talking about. I just got myself a little bit more in a comfortable position because that's gonna take a moment. Let me just start with saying I hate negative influences in my life, in anybody's life. And people telling you can't, that's exactly what it is. They're dream crushers, they're energy suckers, and I have a whole bunch of other words for them. But you have to be prepared for those. You have to kind of build your defenses up so you can deal with those, right? And those might be friends, they might be co-workers, they might be your neighbors, but guess what? They might be your family. They might be your spouses. They might be your kids. So it's not as easy and dry as we all wish it to be. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's your life. And if you have figured out what you want to do with your life right now and out into the future, and you are excited about it, and it just feels right in your heart, and you wake up in the morning and you have a smile on your face because you remember that plan you put together, that dream you have, that passion you're following. Do not let anybody take that from you. Most of the time it is fear or jealousy that makes people say negative things, right? Like if you're living in a small community where take me for example, right? I grew up in Germany, tiny little town of 10,000. My son can probably correct me and tell me now it's a few more people. But I tell you what, everybody knew everything about everybody. And there was an order to it when you would wash your sheets because the entire neighborhood would assume you got them dirty. You get my point. So, you know what? There was a rule to everything. Things were done a certain way. No noise was being made on Sundays. Everything shut down Saturday at 8 o'clock. Everybody went to the same little festival, bringing the same foods to share, year after year after year after year. Children would grow up in their parents' homes, and then they would take over those homes, and then the next generation would live in those homes, and it would just go on and on and on. Everybody would work the same job for 30, 40 years until they retired, and then the children would move up in rank and work at that same factory. That wasn't for me. I never fit in. Never ever have. And circumstances in my life gave me a child when I was 17. And you cannot imagine what that meant for this beautiful little town. Needless to say, I didn't fit the profile of several hundred years. And then I moved away. Holy cow. To a different country. Holy cow. You know, if I would go back then, people would look at me like, "You're a traitor. You don't belong here. Why would you do that?" That's my point. But I am happy with the decisions I have made. Every decision I have made, good or bad, has pushed me in a direction I needed to go, experiences I needed to have, lessons I needed to learn, people I needed to meet, friendships I needed to form, and enemies I needed to make and deal with. So without all those turns in my road, in my path, I wouldn't have landed where I'm at. And I can't even start to count how many times people have told me, this will never work. When Mac and I met, people told us, this is crazy, that will never work. She's German. This is never going to work. She has a baby. This is ridiculous. Why would you deal with that package? You know? And we have more than a marriage. It's way more than that. But anyways, my point is, be prepared. There will be negative responses in your life when you are about to make big, big changes. Maybe guard yourself by being careful how and whom you share the news with. You know, baby steps. Make your plan, have everything in place, and then talk to people that you can trust and that you know will not be hurtful. Start like this. Kind of build yourself a little following, groupies that support you in your new mission. And then expand your circle, and, you know, after a while you won't care what people say because you will be already successful in your new path. I know it's a lengthy video. You gave me 6 minutes and 18 seconds of your time. I really, really appreciate that. I love you. I hope this video helped you a little bit. And please feel free to share it with your friends, family, anybody that is going through struggles about should I not? Just share. Maybe it will help. I see you later. Have an awesome